I'm Sandra, and I'm going to show you some simple seated massage techniques. You don't have to remove your clothes for this massage techniques. You can do it anywhere, in the office, in the park, or anywhere you feel like it. Alright, so let's start with a warm-up. So for the warm-up, what we do is we would massage the shoulders with our entire palm, okay? So the whole palm rests on the shoulders, and we are looking after the muscles that are behind the neck, this portion here. Okay, so this is the warm-up stage. For some people who have very, very tight shoulders, what we can do is we can also apply pressure using the palms of our hands, which is the meatiest part of our hand, and applying it to the meatiest part between the neck and the shoulder. Okay, be careful to avoid the bone, the shoulder blade, because that can be very painful. Okay, and if the person that you're massaging is much larger than you are, then you can also use your elbows, okay, like this. Okay, and be sure not to use the sharpest point of your elbow, but the meatiest part of your elbow. We're now going to do another sequence called the catwalk. So what we'll do is we'll have Rachel turn to the side and lie down on the bed as flat as you can. Okay, and we're going to do an alternate palm catwalk. Starting from the top here where the scapula is, there is a little groove for you to latch on. You start here, and with your palms firmly on her back, we will do an alternate walk down the entire back. Be careful to avoid the spine area. So have an inch in between your two palms to allow for the spine, and go all the way down. For this technique, you can feel free to use your entire body weight. Okay, give it a little rotation here, and then we can go right from the start again and repeat the same sequence. And we can do this 3 times. Okay, just be sure to have your hands resting firmly on her back, like so. Next, friction circles. The spine is in the center of the back. What we'll do is we would leave about an inch away from the spine, and we would do circles. Instead of doing circles, you can also opt to do a pressure point technique, like that. And if the person that you're working on is very large, you can also use your knuckles. And then you can repeat the sequence right at the top again. Of course, if the person that you're working on is really, really large, then you can use your elbows. Just avoid the spine area. That's really important. The next thing we do would be, we would be working on the neck. So to work on the neck, we would use the right hand on the neck, and the left hand we will support the forehead. So starting from the top of the neck here, we would go in round circles, slowly towards the base of the neck. Be very careful here that you don't want to open your fingers too wide, so that you'll reach the sides of her neck. That can be painful and it can choke her. Also, do not open it too small, because then you won't have enough to hold on to. Okay, so just nice, looking at the size of the neck. Okay, just firmly but comfortably move your fingers down the entire length, and then go up again. And then you will see that there are 2 sockets at the base of the neck there, okay, where the hairline ends. So what you would do from here would be to put your fingers in those 2 sockets and lift, and hold for a few seconds. 2 or 3 seconds will do, and then release and massage the 2 sockets. Okay? Okay, so we start from the top of the arm, the deltoids, and we move down. We can support her arm in this way, where the elbow, my hand is supporting her elbow, and we come down to the forearm, Again, we are actually manipulating the muscles. If you notice, it's not just on the surface, it's really getting down into the muscles. When you come to the wrist, I like to give it a flick, okay, and then give it a stretch, okay. Feel free to stretch, it doesn't hurt at all and it's really comfortable. Okay, and then massage each little finger, give it a tug. Lastly, the thumb. And then you turn over and I'd like you to stretch. This will really help to soothe their hands. I'd like you to open up the palms because it's really comfortable and many a times we have our palms actually closed up. So open up the palms. Okay. You can also do this. Or if you're more comfortable, you can also do this. Like that. Alright, and then when you finish, just turn it over and give it a last stretch. And then we'll put it back. So there you have it. This is a nice 20-minute acupressure massage where your friend is seated instead of lying down. It's very useful. You can use it anywhere in the workplace, in the airports, or while waiting for something. You know, you can really use it anywhere. So I hope you enjoy these useful tips and I hope you practice them. Thank you. Thank you for watching and I hope you practice and enjoy all those little tips that I've shared along the way. This is Sandra for My Fat Pocket. Thank you.